SOCOM 4 was announced for the PlayStation 3 on Game Trailers TV. It's back in the hands of its original developers, Zipper. Rich, there was a lot of, questions. What's this game going to be that they're releasing? Now you know it's SOCOM 4. Excited?
Brian, when word got out about this, everybody was like, oh, it's got to be Twisted Metal. No, no, I want Siphon Filter. No, like Jet Moto. Like, people are going back to the PlayStation days.
So
like,
many good franchises.
Man, all this stuff. But then I realized we're idiots.
Yeah.
Jeff Keighley, Bri. Jeff Keighley is the one who's hyping this up. Not Sony.
Right.
Not anyone in the actual industry. Jeff Keighley. Why do we listen to him? I mean, he's just trying to get ratings on his show that's on at like 1 a.m. on Thursday or whatever. I mean, I don't know. So I'm not disappointed, basically, because we were fooled, okay?
Right, we were fooled.
But having said that, SOCOM, has a big following.
Huge
and this is the first true SOCOM game of the generation. It's been years since a true SOCOM game, because Confrontation clearly was not a true game.
And that PSP, Bravo, SEAL 5, Navy.
Yeah, whatever that
was called wasn't.
Yeah, but PS3 owners are excited for this.
This is big, though, because if it succeeds, SOCOM as a franchise is back.
Yep.
If it doesn't, it's back to irrelevancy. We know some info. They said it's going to be 32-player online.
Yep.
The campaign is going to have 12 missions, 14 hours. We're in South Asia. That's a lot of good info already. It's coming this fall, they say.
It's a lot of good info, except it's a lot of false info, Bri. It's actually 14 missions, 12 hours.
Oh.
But, get your facts straight, buddy, if you're going to be on this show, all right?
But, I mean, I'm just like, when I heard the announcement, I said, what about Mag?
Right.
Like, when I heard this, I said,
Mag was a tech demo, man.
Mag came out this year, and Zipper was working on this. Why even make Mag?
I'm telling you, Mag was a tech demo.
Why don't you just put all your efforts into SOCOM?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand this.
I really don't know.
I am just like heartbroken that it wasn't Parappa the Rapper. I'm obsessed with having that game back.
Kick,
punch, it's all in the mind.
Great game, Brian. Great game.
Time to play a little pro or anti, where I might bring up Parappa the Rapper a third time.
Lara Croft is back, but this time in a downloadable game called Lara Croft Guardian of Light. Pro or anti?
It's a fad. I'm telling you right now, it's a fad. All this downloadable content.
Rich, this is pro or anti. We're not playing Sad Mag Ladder. It's a fad.
Oh, well then, in that case, I am anti this. Completely anti.
Why are you anti?
First of all, Lara Croft, come on, get with it, buddy. Nathan Drake already ousted you out of it. You're out of the industry, Laura.
Oh, so it's the boys club only now. Yeah,
boys club only. Second of all, how do you guard light? Seriously. How do you guard light? If you're in a room with light, I mean, the light's going to be everywhere. You can't guard light. It doesn't even make sense.
I'm just anti because, one, why is it an isometric view? Like, who thought that was a change that Lara Croft needed?
Well, Diablo fans really enjoy Tomb Raider.
Yeah. Second of all, it's co-op. Who's going to be playing with Lara Croft?
I don't know.
It's like some guy with a spear.
You each get to play as one of her breasts?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Completely anti. Next.
The controversial game 6 Days in Fallujah is apparently complete and looking for a publisher. Pro or anti 6 Days in Fallujah?
I'm pro it being published because we've heard a lot about this game. Apparently they interviewed lots of people to get an accurate description of what that was like.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting.
I'm completely pro. I don't understand.
Oh, you're pro?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pro. I don't even understand, like, what's the issue here? You're allowed to make movies about current events. Like, they made the 9/11 movie, like, a year after 9/11, but you're not allowed to make a modern day, like, reality war game?
Right.
Why? I don't understand.
It's like everyone seems okay with having war games, but the instant they get too real, oh no, you can't do that. You can't do that.
If I was a publisher, I'd pick this up instantly.
Yeah.
Because you get a lot of free press on this game. Next.
Sony has filed a patent for degradable game demos. Pro or anti?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really even understand this.
Oh, so your answer is a cop-out then? Because you're not going to answer.
Okay, well,
yeah.
I just don't understand. If I had to choose, okay, anti, but like, what is this? Like Mission Impossible? Like your meshes will self-destruct in like 3, 2, 1? Like you're playing the demo, all of a sudden like smoke comes out of your PS3? Like,
I don't understand the point of this. Like, when have you been playing a demo and thought this would be better if it was degradable? Like the only reason I'm going to be completely anti, because this doesn't sound like it's for demos. It sounds like it's for full games.
Well, that's the thing.
It sounds like you're going to buy the game and it's going to get worse and worse as you play it.
This could be for rentals. Maybe they're coming out with like games that you can rent, and then after a 48-hour period, it sizzles away. But seriously,
but I'm also anti this because you can't, like, I'm so sick of seeing software patents. It's software, dude. Like, you can't patent software.
Yeah, but you got to patent everything, man. But that's my next point. How many patents come out and we never see anything from it ever again? Like, who even cares? Next.
The first screenshots of Mikami's upcoming Vanquish were released. Pro or anti-Vanquished after seeing these screenshots?
I'm completely pro for one reason, Rich. One reason. There's motion blur everywhere, so it's going to be fast.
Yeah.
You know, like, I think the creator of Black was talking about it. Every game we play now is like you shoot and you go into cover. You shoot and you go into cover. I want some gamey, fast, banana shooter action. Mikami's going to bring it.
Look, man, if Mikami wasn't behind this game and we saw these screenshots, we'd be like, another one.
Yeah.
But because Mikami's behind it, because of great Japanese developers making a shooter, I am all for it. And because there's no multiplayer. That means that he's going to put all his time into an amazing single-player campaign. Also, the creator of Black, like, I love how this guy comes out of the woodwork. Like he created, like, the best FPS of all time. Like, whatever I say is like, come on, buddy. You made Black. It was like a B- game at best.
And the cool thing is, like, what if Mikami pulls it off? This guy brought back the shooter for the RE4, and then he's going to reinvent it. Oh my God.
Reinvent it.
Next.
The Xbox Live Code of Conduct has been updated for all people to freely express their race, nationality, religion, and sexual orientation in gamer tags or profiles. Pro or anti?
I am completely pro.
Yeah.
Because before on Xbox Live, people would just throw around racial slurs and, you know, just completely random.
Now they can be accurate.
Now they can be accurate. now they can slur people like, you know, to the actual.
You could be like, I find that offensive.
Yeah.
Although very accured. I will give you accuracy.
I will give you that.
You did your homework.
You did some research on me. You got it right this time, you know?
When I heard this story, I was just like, you know people are going to try to abuse this the first week?
This is ridiculous.
It's going to be so ugly. But obviously it's good that they're opening it.
So now you finally have a choice to show people your orientation.
Yeah.
That's it for pro or anti.
What's that supposed to mean?
Time for games being released this week.
First up, guys, Final Fantasy 13.
More like, I'm so sick of hearing about this game. Let's never talk about it again.
Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition.
What is this? Does anybody know what this edition is? It was supposed to have like motion controls, and now, well, the motion controller's not out, so what the hell is it?
And it's not even platinum.
Not even platinum edition.
Scrap Metal.
More like Twisted Metal.
Yakuza 3.
I think I'm going to stick with my Japanese version and not play it.
Warhammer 40,000, Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising.
More like longest title ever.
That's it for this week's episode. Tune in next week or visit our website for past episode specials and our Deals of the Week. I'm Richie Alamanos.
And I'm Brian J. Kim. We'll see you next week. We're not talking about Final Fantasy 13 next week, are we?
Yes, the entire episode.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Why not? I hate you. Why not?